my baby Tropicana. The way you move your body nice, are you from Ghana? If you be home, let's believe that I'm a fan of your body. It's the shooting count. Tropicana, baby,
What's up, guys? So this is actually going to be scene number 1. I did plan on going out to the pool to do my self-taking pictures, but I just realized that there's an entire sauna, and actually the lights are off right now because everything is closed due to the coronavirus, but baby, I don't care. So I have my wagon right here. I'm trying not to show too much because I don't want to just give away where I live and stuff, but right now I have my tripod right here. I'm about to go ahead and set up my tripod, and then I'm pretty much just gonna hook up my camera right here. So the tripod that I have now, excuse the lighting because I know it's really dark, but this tripod is from Amazon and it was about $20 on Amazon. It does extend to where it has 3 different legs, but I'm only gonna use it on the small one because I just want my pictures to be leveled. And then I'm just gonna hook my camera up here on the top. Yeah, and I'm just gonna screen record this process because I want y'all to see exactly how it's done. Okay guys, so I pretty much just set up the camera to my phone. There is a specific app for the Sony camera. You're going to be using Play Memories. I am going to go into detail about that later, but this is basically the screen recording from my iPhone of the entire photo shoot. So as you can see right now, I'm just positioning myself. I can't tell you how to pose because I literally am still figuring myself out, but I just want to show you guys how I basically take the picture, and once the picture is taken, it's gonna actually appear on the screen. So this is the picture right here, and then after it appears on the screen, it automatically saves to my camera roll. At this point now, I am literally just exploring different poses, different types of pictures. There are a couple of times where I went in and I moved the tripod back. There are a couple of times where I extended the legs on the tripod, and that just has a lot to do with how leveled you want your picture to be, or if you want your picture to be taken at a certain height. I honestly do wish that I would have brought an extra camera downstairs so that I can get a little bit more of the behind the scenes footage, but I think that this screen recording will do it enough justice. One thing I wanted to mention is that I do use flash on every single one of my pictures with this camera because for some reason with the Sony a5100, if I do not use flash, I personally do not like the picture at all. So I am always going to be using flash. And also this type of setting, considering that it was dark and there were no lights in there, I'm literally using the light that's shining from the hallway, but there are no lights in there, so you want to make sure that you do have your flash on. done taking pictures. This is my little setup, and let me show you the setting. So as you can see, there's very minimal lighting, and I literally kept the tripod on the first notch. But really quickly, let me show you how I do this. So I have the Canon A5100. So let me just restart here. Okay, so what I usually do is I go to menu, application, application list, play memory, and I'm sorry, smart remote embedded. And then you should have the play memory app on your phone, and then you basically just connect to the same Wi-Fi that they have right here. You're just gonna go in your settings and find it in your Wi-Fi. And then if you need to, you can put in the password, and literally that's how you set up your remote to your camera. And the best part about all of this is that all of the pictures are already gonna be inside of your camera roll, so you don't have to necessarily plug up the camera to try to like get the footage or get any of the pictures. Okay guys, so I'm actually back in the house now, and I'm about to just lightly edit my pictures. I'm not gonna go too much in detail about this part right here because I don't necessarily do too much to my pictures. But as I mentioned before, everything literally went to my camera roll. I don't know if you can see it, but everything is in my camera roll. So we are about to get busy. That is like 1,000 freaking pictures. So I'm also gonna just go ahead and screen record this just in case something is missed or you can't really see from here. But basically I just have Facetune 2. There is 2 Facetune apps. One of them is just gonna say Facetune, and the other one is just gonna say Facetune 2. So I'm using Facetune 2, and I'm just going to pick maybe like my top 3 pictures. Now this is gonna be hard because I'm super indecisive, and I actually didn't screen record the last ending part of me actually taking the pictures out there. So of course I literally took 1,000 more pictures, but you want to make sure your brightness is up, and you pretty much just choose which picture you want. I don't know, which I like that one. Okay, so with this one, what I'm gonna start off by doing is I pretty much like the brightness on it, so I don't have to really mess with the brightness. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'll keep the brightness. Add just a little bit of color. You don't want to add too much color because with this specific camera, and I'm pretty sure you can see it right now, but with this specific camera, things are gonna look orange. So things are gonna look orange, so you don't want to add too much color. And then literally I go over here to the retouch section, and with the retouch section I just want to zoom in and basically smoothen out some of these dark areas. Me personally, I don't like for my stretch marks to show, so I'm just gonna kind of just smooth that out just a little bit. Like, I understand that stretch marks are natural, but sometimes I want things to look a little bit more smooth. If you want the super smooth effect, then you go here to the super smooth effect, and that I'm gonna do this area right here, and that just kind of lightened up my armpit a little bit. And y'all, it is completely normal for someone's armpits to just be a little bit darker because, you know, I am of color, so it doesn't mean anything. I don't know if, you know, some people are like, ew, that's nasty, but no, it's completely normal. So now I'm just gonna fix my leg a little bit. And also, I don't know if you guys seen that, but it kind of shows pink when you switch over, so you can know what you edited, so like that. So now I'm just gonna smooth out my leg a little bit. And this is just to make sure that everything is an even tone. And that is literally pretty much it. So I'm gonna screenshot this because as you can see, I'm not about to pay $9.99 for that when you can just screenshot it. Don't tell them I told y'all that. But I'm not paying $9.99 for that. This other feature right here, I don't usually use it on all of my pictures, but I do utilize it. So this is the auto effect. Oh, and you know what? I think I might end up using it today. So the auto effect basically corrects everything that I just manually went in and corrected. So you do the auto effect, screenshot, boom. Like, it's literally so easy. So I'm about to just do one more picture because I know, oh, that one's cute. Oh, that one's cute too. Oh my God. Okay. I'm about to do one more picture with you guys on camera, and I'm gonna try to do it without the smooth effect and only the auto effect. So again, you add a little bit of brightness if you want to. I don't necessarily need too much for this one, so I'll put it at about 8, and then add a little bit of color. I don't need too much color. I'll put that at 8 as well. And that's one thing I like about this camera, is because it doesn't, you don't have to necessarily do too much to the pictures, because it kind of gives it an automatic, you know, like boom. So I'm gonna try to use the auto effect without the smoothing effect and see what it looks like. So, okay, no, I don't want the auto effect. I wanna only do the smooth on here. So going back and doing the exact same thing. Get a little armpit action. Get the stretch marks off my butt. And then go to the regular smooth and go on to my legs. Oops. And yeah, pretty much it.
Let's keep it on the level, it's a different hierarchy. She a boss, I'm a king, so I had to move sharply. Tropicana, brown skin, no more Ghana. Guys, they try to yana, even babes, they reason how to charm her, eh? She said she only want the real though. If it's not, show them, they should chill, Joe. So I stepped up, we next up. A deep bond is what connects us. We strong alone, but when we flex up, they can't yarn us anything, they can't address us, we're like,
oh my baby, Tropicana. The way you move your body nice, are you from Ghana? If you be hoe, best believe that I'm a farmer. Your body so nice, skin tight.
Bye, have a beautiful time.